Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunrise dose of medicine, because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. That's right. I hope all of you had a wonderful 12 hours of love, peace, and joy since I last saw your smiling faces. I say that in a way that I can see them, I feel them. I can't really see them, but I can feel them. All right, we do have a special guest today. Let's go over here and remind everyone. Tanya Baldwin is back with us, our resident alchemist, and she will be with us in a couple moments. She'll also be helping to send out our daily energy practice. All right, whenever we do this, don't try to guess it. Just let it come to you, okay? Tanya's in the offstage helping, assisting with this energy, so we'll see. We'll see if that gives a little extra oomph to it. So right now, both of us are sending you the symbol. So what symbol are we sending you? What words are we sending you? Excuse me. What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? There you go. Excuse me. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? Just let it come to you. Don't try to guess. Just do it. Just let it come to you. What does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Very good. All right, let's get over. 1 second. Let's get over and see. Let's go look at the chat real quick. Oh my gosh, Heaney, first love today. That's awesome. That's great. High octane, higher frequency flyers. And love no boat ice cream party aficionados. You just need some Snellifants with that. It'll be perfect. That's awesome. All right. And hey, so be sure to give Heaney, seeing that she has first love. Be sure to stand up and take a bow, Heaney. First love is a big deal. And in the meantime,
I love you. I love you. I love.
All right, so be sure to give Heaney the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let me come over here and catch up with a few people real quick, and we will have our special guest come on and talk to us about something really cool, I'm sure. Anytime we get together with Tanya, we talk about cool stuff. And you know I like to talk about cool stuff. Oh gosh. Why are quantum jokes so difficult to write? Heaney gets the joke of the day. Because the punchline changes depending on who's hearing it. Oh my gosh. It's a lot to get your brain around. PG, good to see you. Big Dad's here. Awesome. Great message, Big Dad. Good to see you. Grand Rising. Lady Rider's here. Welcome, Lady Rider. One of our OGest of OGs. Lady Rider has been here since the very beginning. Very, very early. Like within days of launching TruthWave. That's pretty cool. Serena, the bath crew's in the house, everyone. Say hi to her. Sun is out. I've got air in my lungs. I've got people I love. Life is good. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Awesome. I love that kind of gratitude, especially so early in the sunrise. Yes. That's cool. Angelique, nice to see you, my friend. Ben writes, 3D interludes as it does sometimes. That's right, it does. It does. Hola, Lorena. Good to see you. Welcome. Got our friends all the way from Mexico City. Yeah, actually, we are spanning the entire North American continent, as far as I know, so far. And we do have a few in Europe, actually. That's right, we do. So, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, shoot, I better jump. Let's go see what Tanya's doing. I just about went down my rabbit hole of chat. All right, here we come, Tanya. Happy sunrise, Tanya. Good to see you. Wow, look at the sunrise on you.
Bring in the sunrise.
You are.
It toned down too. It just started building again when you were about to bring me on stage. So I think it's for PG. He really loves it when it creates this. So, you know.
Oh, does he? I didn't know about it. That is really cool.
It is.
How
Yeah,
are things? How are things going in your portion of the world?
they're good. Growing and expanding, staying in the present moment, bending time and playing with reality in all the ways that I can, but
Wow.
remembering how magical we all are. And yeah, that kind of spiraled into what we were talking about today. I know that there's a lot that's going on in the world, and we're seeing a lot of darkness, and we're seeing a lot of what we have through our window of life determined to be bad or evil or negative.
Hmm.
And when we sit with ourselves, like it's kind of on the same concept of, the way that we talked about Christ consciousness and the antichrist consciousness. That if Christ consciousness is something that gets seated within you, then, we're not looking for that antichrist to appear. We're looking to become that Christ, right? We're not looking for the antichrist. We're not looking for the Christ. They already exist.
Hmm.
So it's just a polarity and a duality that exists within this earth, and everybody plays a part. So before you start your life, before you start this incarnation, you choose. I'm going to pick this avatar. Same as in a video game. I'm going to play this character. I'm going to play this character. And there's obviously characters that align with you in a really great way, or there's roles that you really like to play. And maybe the role that you like to play is as a light bringer. So you come
Hmm.
down with your light sword and you're going to fight the darkness. And maybe what you're really good at playing is the dark. So you come down with your shadow and you play the role to the best of your capability, right? Because that's what you're going to do. You're going to take part in however you determine to come down here. So the darkness is required, because without the darkness, nobody's going to strengthen themselves in the ways of the light. The same thing as the shadow, when we're looking at our own personal journeys, it's going into the shadow, which is where we review our true light and our true power.
Well, it's interesting you say that because my son has a video game on the console, and it's called Hogwarts Legacy. So, and it's from the Harry Potter universe, and that's a really good example because you can come in and you can play. You can be super plant based, or you can be super death spell based,
Mhm.
and it's just which or somewhere in between. And if you know anything about Harry Potter, I think a lot of people do. Most people know that there's different houses that you can join within there, like almost like fraternities in a way, for lack of a better way of speaking about it. But you can go in there and not be offensive at all. You use plants to do all your dirty work. And you do it in the most gentle of ways, dispatch the enemy, or you can be on the other extreme and blow them to bits. So I get that. I get that. And so basically, what you're saying here is there are lessons in that aspect of ourself. Is that what I'm hearing?
Absolutely. There's always lessons. But when we look at it, we can get into that moral superiority, or taking, looking at, I'm better than you because I'm in the light or working for the light than the person that's in the dark. When it's just respect the fact that they're playing their role really, really well, so that you can grow more, so that the
Hmm.
light can grow stronger, or, because you don't grow through placid experience, right? You need to have that challenge. No different than when you're working out. If there wasn't some pressure against the muscle, some tension that you're creating, you'd never grow your muscles. You don't grow in a
Mm.
vacuum, or you don't grow in a the easy breezy isn't the way that you get challenged and changed. It's through the hardship. So if you can look at them and just experience those moments and realize that those are the moments that are building you and making you stronger and preparing you for the future, as opposed to looking at it as a negative shadow aspect, or those people that are playing that role as if they're bad or wrong in some way. They're just playing the role. That helps you become stronger.
That's true. That's true. I do agree with you. And this circles back to that thing where some people will say, and it depends on what community, because in the conspiracy community, they say I think it's 4 to 6%. And I think in the UFO community, they say it's 3 to 5%. Some people just not get it. Some people just don't get, they'll never get it, is
Hmm.
what they are. And then you and I have discussed this in off stage many times that, excuse me, perhaps that 3 to 5%, they're there giving us the gift of light because they're keeping that darkness. This isn't a bit of a different framework, but they're maintaining that darkness for us to learn from.
Yep.
All right, and that's what they signed up for. They signed up to do their role, and as you can see with all the aviation accidents, you see that we don't necessarily see what the medicine is, of course, with all this stuff, but that's been going on because there's been a lot of plane crashes in the United States if you haven't been keeping up. And And the thing is that may not be a direct lesson, but you can see the darkness that those acts of whatever they are causing some reaction within the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're causing that.
So when you think about it right now, like something like those plane crashes that are happening, what they're doing is they're just opening the veil. They're just revealing the hidden stuff that's behind. So it's an opportunity to see truths, right? We've known that, within the dark spaces within society, that it is operated with a lot of words escaping me with a lot of corruption,
Symbology.
a lot of corruption that's in society, right? So to see what's going on in the States with all of the stuff that's going on, the corruption's coming out. Like when people are talking about what's going on, the mayor, the governor, the politician, the news reporter, whoever it is, they seem to not even be able to stop themselves from withholding parts of the truth at the very least.
That's true. Okay, I've got to stop you there. No, it's okay. It's okay. We've discussed this moment before.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I got it. You're like, don't just stop me. Just stop me, Victor. My friend, it's that time. Get your eyes closed, please. Get comfortable. Maybe do that get comfortable and get your eyes closed. Be safe is the most important aspect here. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. As it is the top of the hour, it is time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. Zoom out a little bit so you can see the entirety of this beautiful Mother Gaia. Just bask in its beauty for a moment you see this blanket of energy all around it. The ether on the planet's surface is fully charged. The grid is fully charged. People are thriving. You are thriving with this wonderful energy shooting through your bodies. Very good. Set in this beautiful moment. Set in this beautiful energy for just a moment. There we go. Now bring your gaze up. From the planet's surface, you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap top. The golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this meditation. The love node resides within the golden pyramid, my friends. The love node transforms or wraps up love, puts love around all the energy and intention that we send into the golden pyramid, wraps it up in love and pushes it up gently into the diamond cap collector, where it remains until we send it down to the planet below. Now look to your left and your right and all around, and you see that we are encapsulated within a translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It not only powers us, but it protects us because it is made up of us. Now, let's reach out to one another energetically as we come into our hand circle, where we shall remain for the entirety of this session. Feel that amazing energy, that connection, right as we take hands with one another. You might be feeling it in your hands already. Now look around the circle. We're in this enormous circle holding hands with one another. And we have this amazing blue source energy emanating from the center of our circle. Look around at all the smiling faces all around you right now. It is time to receive our first free gift. And that is the gift of joy. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Put a big smile on your face. And receive that free gift from God, from universe, from source, from spirit, whatever you're understanding. Take that free gift right now. It's right there. It's for each and every one of you. Very good. Very good. Now let's look down on our heart space, my friends. Look down there. And you'll see a nice spark of energy, A spark of energy right there in your heart. A spark that we are about to send an enormous amount of energy. We'll facilitate this incoming energy with 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere, and it is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger in your chest, overtaking more and more of your torso as each moment passes. It's up to your shoulders, down to your fingertips, down to the tips of your toes, and just over the top of your crown, over the top of your head. Your body is now full of healing, cleansing, bright white light. Let it do its purpose. Let it serve its function of healing and cleansing you right now. Just sit in this and let it permeate your cells, my friends. Let it do its intention. Very good. Now you see a transparent tube growing out of the center of your chest, out and out. And watch this tube pierce the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some muck and gunk flowing out of your body and being safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good, any attachments you might have, anything you're attached to or that might be attached to you. Let them go right now. Just let them go down that tube. Release them. They're no longer serving you. Just acknowledge them. Hey, I see you. And let them go. Let them go and let them flow down that tube right now. Let go of any anxiety you might have, any fear. Let it go. Any doubt. Let it go right now. Let go of anything that you might be involved in, opinions or statements that keep you away from your human experience with others. If you're currently doing something that takes you away from another human, intentionally takes you away, let that go right now. Put it in that tube. Let it go and let it flow away from you. So right now, human connection is the most important thing that you could be doing right now. Having a beautiful connection like we do here. Very good. Take one final sweep. Just sweep through your body, energetically and physically. Let's just sweep up anything we may have missed earlier and just funnel it right here to the opening of this tube. Right here. Now send it on its way. Send that last bit of muck and gunk, any dis-ease you have in your body, send it. And watch it flow down that tube, being pushed by this amazing, healing, cleansing, bright white light. Just watch that muck and gunk go, and now it's being safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. A couple more moments now. Your tube is growing, is completely clear. It's nothing but light. Collapse that tube. Now observe that glob of muck and gunk, and you see back behind it a little bit away from us. You see a shaft of light, a beautiful shaft of light. As one, I want all of you to take your globs, take that muck and gunk right now and just send it. Send it into that shaft of light. And watch it transmute right before your eyes into beautiful source energy, beautiful blue source energy. Very good. We do this so that our muck and gunk may never infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle, my friends. Come in here right now and know this is a perfectly safe environment. No one's muck and gunk can come in here and get on anyone else. You have multiple layers of protection here, my friends. This is perfectly safe. This container is in the frequency of love. So have no fear. Fear cannot exist here. I do ask that you give yourself another gift, a second gift, a gift of being present. Be present here right now in my voice. Be present for yourself. This is a very selfful gift. As when you gift this to yourself, you're gifting it to everyone here in this beautiful hand circle. Look around. You no longer see smiling faces. Now you are seeing one another in our purest of forms, in our light body, our energetic beings. And think about this. In this form, we don't care about your politics. We don't care about what you're wearing, the color of your skin, how much money you make. We don't care about any of that. We are grateful, and we extend gratitude to one another for simply being here, present in this moment. There is beauty here, my friends. And you, each one of you, are this beauty. Now let's reach out to the nodes as we've reached out to one another. Establish our connection. As I say them aloud, connect to the node. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Very good. Very good. Now begin sending your energy and intention into our golden pyramid right now. If you do not find yourself on a node for this session, that's perfectly fine. Just push your positive intention into the golden pyramid. Very good. Very good. And immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Just a few more moments, my friends, and we'll send out our first wave of energy. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. Fueled by the breath we just released, you see this amazing energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, flowing down, down, washing over Mother Gaia node and our friends there. And it continues, my friends. It continues on its journey to the center of Mother Gaia, to Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. It flows down and down, and now it is reaching her heart, entering and charging this heart, charging Mother Gaia's heart. Now watch Mother Gaia pulse this energy out through her grid that extends through every ounce of the planet, through every ounce of her body, and works its way up and up to the planet's surface. Our first third of intention is now in place, and energy is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle. Come in here into this hand circle and bask in this beautiful blue source energy that's radiating from the center of our group. Now let's strengthen our grip a little bit, tighten our grip, and take a couple steps back. Take a couple steps back with all of our friends as one. Take a couple steps back and really open up your chest space right here, right now. Open up that heart to that amazing blue source energy that's emanating all over you. Just let it work on your heart. Let it strengthen your heart. Let it build your heart, my friends. Very good. Very good. Now take a couple steps forward with this wonderful grip on your friends. You might lighten it a little bit. There we go. Just bask in this beautiful blue energy. Now I ask each and every one of you to reaffirm your connection to all the nodes. Simply do it in your mind right now. If you need to take a peek at the screen, that works as well. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy once again into the golden pyramid. Very good. And almost immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. Send that nice energy. Yes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold as 1. Pulse. See this amazing release of energy from our diamond cap and watch it flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life we just released. Watch this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and wash over Mother Gaia node and all of our friends there, and see it continue to flow down and down once again into the center of Mother Gaia, down into the safety, into the womb of our grandmother, our mother that provides all the life on the planet. So we send this not only with our intention and energy, but with amazing amounts of gratitude for Mother Earth, for Mother Gaia. Thank you. And now this wave is reaching the crystalline heart of Mother Gaia, where it charges it once again and pulses out and continues and makes its way up. A beautiful pulse of intention, our energy, our intention of love, peace, and joy, of unity, spreading through the grid of Mother Gaia, through the Mother Gaia's nervous system, as she takes this message and this energy and this intention once again to the surface of our planet. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle once again, my friends. Set in this amazing connection for a few more moments. Give yourself once again the gift of being present. Right here. If you have external thoughts come in, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good. Just setting this beautiful connection and bask a bit longer in this beautiful blue source energy that is radiating over every inch of your body. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace with Tanya, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy once again, my friends, into our golden pyramid for our third and final wave of energy. There we go. And once again, you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue, almost instantly. Brighter and brighter blue. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See this amazing release of blue energy from our diamond cap. See it flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Down, down, washing over Mother Gaia node and our friends there, bathing them in this amazing energy and intention. And now watch this wave flow down through the planet's surface, making its way down to the center of Mother Gaia, where it will find her crystalline heart and charge it. Charge it with this amazing blue energy, this blue truth wave of love, peace, and joy and unity. And now you see it pulse. You see it come out in a pulse and charge Mother Gaia's grid. Mother Gaia's system, her grid system that takes our intention and energy everywhere we could possibly step, and get sent to the planet's surface where it is impacting our feet right now. Once again, bridging that connection between our feet and our crown as our crown walks in the ether and our feet contacts Mother Gaia directly. We, my friends, we are that conduit for change here. We are unity, my friends. We are love. Just setting this amazing connection for a moment. Feel that amazing ether energy and that grounded energy from Mother Gaia. And this wonderful energy coming in our body as it comes in and coalesces, making us a whole being. Very good. Now let's put our arms across our chest as our intention is now in place for our planet. It is time to come back to ourselves. Put your arms across your chest and grab your shoulders and give yourself a wonderful embrace right here, right now. It is time for your third gift, my friends. It is time to step into your self-full love. It is time to be love. You are love, my friends. So love yourself right now. Give yourself the gift of love right here, right now. It starts right here with you. Give yourself this amazing gift. And repeat after me aloud. I am the embodiment of love. I am the embodiment of love. I am the embodiment of love. I am love. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, my friends. On our third exhale through our mouth, we'll release this amazing embrace that we're providing ourselves right now. Just give yourself this gift of love right here. 1. 2. 3. Release. Let's come back into our hand circle once again. Bring your awareness back, my friends. We never actually stop. We're always in our hand circle throughout this session. Let's come back to it for just a few more moments, setting this amazing connection with one another. Our time here today is nearly over, nearly complete. So let's spend a few more moments in this great connection with our friends, our lovely friends. Let's release those hands, stick our arms up in the air, just so at a 45-degree angle, just angled off towards our friends so our fingertips are just sparking between one another, just sparking. And now send your energy out, just extend your energy out in a big, massive hug, something that Josh, our friend Josh, would be proud of. Send that beautiful energy out and just wrap it around everyone here. Just feel that amazing connection. Feel that amazing unity, my friends. This is unity right here. See it. Feel that joy. Feel that joy right there when you think about unity like this. That amazing joy, the beauty of this moment. Now lower your hands. Start moving your body around a little bit. Gently pull your energy back from your friends and from the nodes. Gone are the days, my friends, and when we used to back away or when we would need days to recover from any energetic effort. Those days are far behind us now, my friends, as we can give our energy freely with no worry or fear of being wiped out or devastated energetically. Those days are behind us. We are stepping into our knowledge, the knowledge of our true power, the true power of energy, combined with our love, combined with our joy, our unity, our desire for peace. This is the most powerful force on the planet, my friends. once again, love is the answer. Now let's move our fingers and toes a little bit. It's very nearly time to come back. Move your body around a little bit. And here we come. So when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get over to the reveal, and we will then say goodbye to Tanya. All right, so the energy, that was awesome. That was awesome. Zane, welcome. Good to see you. I think this might be Zane's first time. All right, so the energy that we sent out earlier to each and every one of you is Mother Gaia. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you did not, I ask that you keep trying. Keep trying. This will come. You will get better and better at this. And it's not about being better. You will become more adept. That's a better way to say it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, congrats, Ben. That's cool. At least you got something today. All right. Hey, congrats again to Heaney. And thank you, Ben, for coming by. Millie, Angela, Krista, Lorena, all of you. Zane, Krista said that. PG, Big Dad, Serena, Lorena. Yeah, all of you. All right, let's go say goodbye to Tanya real quick. Tanya, thank you so much for coming by again.
I've decided to bring pink light now.
Oh, you're in pink light. Hey, that's really cool looking. That is really cool. All right, my friend, thank you again for coming by and blessing us with your knowledge and your awesome energy. And to each one of you out there, and I'm going to ask Tanya to do this too, is if you found yourself on a node for this session, is exemplify that node today. So Tanya, I would be bugging Tanya and say, hey, are you at peace? Are you at peace? Are you at peace? And she's going to say, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Stop asking me.
Are you being unity? Are you being
unity? You know it.
You
know it. Heck yeah. Yeah. So walk your talk today, my friends, if you can, if you're able. And let's see if Heaney gave us an update. Let's see. Did Heaney give us an update? Well, we will know that we'll see each and every one of you again in about 11.25 hours. So until that comes, please walk in love, peace, and joy throughout this day in unity. And until tonight, namaste, my friends.